He rose through the ranks of the Austin Police Department and grew up in this city. And today, a pinning ceremony for Interim Chief Brian Manley, giving him an extra star on his collar as he now leads APD. KXAN's Gigi Barnett brings us former Chief Art Acevedo's advice to his successor.
Right in the middle of the live auction, photos with Santa and the toy drive at the Blue Santa Breakfast at Austin's Palmer Event Center, the city's police department carried out some official business, pinning its next interim police chief, Brian Manley. The honors from 3 stars to 4 became the job of former APD, now Houston Chief Art Acevedo. His stamp of approval.
To have that first tap, and well, let's call it what it was, to have that first hit come from Chief Acevedo was very special. I think maybe it reflected the weight of the responsibilities that I've taken on.
It also signals that both men are working together for a seamless transition. Manley was the chief of staff under Acevedo, who says he's open to guiding the new chief through some tough issues.
My hopes for him is that he just remembers there's nothing we can't fix.
The ceremony, a necessary formality for rank and file.
I think he's making a strong effort at trying to work on the morale issue that we've had in the police department for the last 2 years. So he's very aware of what's going on around him.
While the chief title is new for Manley, he told the crowd that he's eyeing the permanent position, letting his work speak for itself.
I absolutely would want to be the permanent police chief here.
Chief Manley's interim term will last anywhere between a year and a year and a half. That's because the city's in the process of hiring a permanent city manager. They'll need to hire that position first. That's because the police chief answers directly to the city manager. At the Palmer Event Center, I'm Gigi Barnett, KXAN News.